I love this bag though. I feel like it's super cute, but it's also super functional. It goes with so many different outfits. I just love it. I definitely think it's worth it. Hello LOS gang and welcome. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sacha B and welcome to The Life of Sacha. Here on my channel, I like to do videos of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, that type of content. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified for future videos that I come out with. So like you saw in the beginning, I am going to be talking about a bag that I literally have been trying to get for the past like 6 months, but somehow it's always sold out online, and unfortunately the closest Lululemon that I have is like 8 hours away, so I have to get it online. It has been sold out for the past like 6 months every time I looked at the website, but I finally saw that it was available, so I was able to get it, which I'm really excited about. So what are we talking about? We're talking about Lululemon's Everywhere Belt Bag that you'll see right here. So I love this bag so much. I actually have this in the pink color, and that was the first one that I got, but I always wanted a black one just because I feel like it would go with so many different things, like all of my outfits that I want to wear and what I like to wear. I feel like black would just look so much better than the pink one, but sadly, like I said, it was always so hard for me to get, especially online. I've gone to a few stores and the stores never had them either. I literally even signed up for like emails to get notified for when it was like available, which by the way, Lululemon, you never messaged me about, so what the heck? Why did I even sign up for that? But anyways, I was able to get it, so it honestly doesn't even matter. I was just really excited, so I wanted to make a video about this because I think this bag is definitely worth it. Plus it's only like $50, so like, it's a steal. So this is the bag in question, the Everywhere Belt Bag from Lululemon. This is filled to the top with stuff. Honestly, I could probably put a little bit more in here if I really wanted to, but this is really full, and I'm gonna show you everything that I am able to keep in this bag. I love this bag though. I feel like it's super cute, but it's also super functional. It goes with so many different outfits. I just love it. I definitely think it's worth it. And honestly, black just goes with everything. My pink one is cute, but I feel like sometimes it looks a little bit off in my outfits. So I'm excited to be able to use this one now too. I think the next one that I get is probably gonna be like a white or gray one if I can find it, just because after I have those 3 colors, I think I'll be set for a while. I love using belt bags like this when I go for walks because you can wear it a few different ways. I'll show you a few different ways that you can wear it, maybe in this video. I love this bag for walks though because you can literally just put it over your shoulder and then you don't have to carry anything. Your hands are free to do whatever else you want to do, especially me, I have a dog, so plus if you have a bag like this, you don't have to stuff your pockets with a bunch of stuff, because I know that I've done that a few times on my walks, and that is definitely not optimal for walking. That's really annoying. And I like to put my hands in my pockets when I'm like walking sometimes, especially now, like it's winter time, it's November, so this is a must. So in this bag, I will go through all of the stuff that I have in my bag first, and then I'll show you a few different ways that I like to wear it. So for today's video, since it is November for me, I am going to be showing you what I have in this bag for like winter walks. Well, I'm gonna stop blabbering away and let's get into this video. So like I said, I'm gonna be showing you all of the stuff that I have in this bag right now for like an essential winter walk. We're gonna open this up and see how much room and like stuff you can carry in here already. Wonderful. So the first thing we have is headphones. I like these because they have my name on them. They say Sacha Brienne with some little stars, because why not? To be totally honest though, usually I'm going for a walk with someone other than myself. Like I'll have Kilo and me and usually another person, but you never know. Sometimes I like to listen to one headphone if I'm just walking by myself, so it's always nice to have in there. The second thing I have in here is my keys. My keys are massive just because I have like my car keys, my house keys, and then my work keys all on this like one thing, so These are pretty big, so they take up a little bit of room in here. Honestly though, if I really wanted to, I could just take my house key and my car key off and put it in here, and then I'd have more room for more stuff. But for now, I just have all of these on here. Look how much more room we still have in here. So obviously, I have my phone because everyone needs a phone. Look at this cute little pop socket I got, by the way. You open this up and it's like lip gloss. I think I'm gonna take this lip gloss out and put my own lip gloss in there just because I don't really trust Walmart lip gloss. But I thought this was cute. I still haven't gotten around to actually putting lip gloss in here, but I think it'd be cool, especially for like the winter time, if you had like a pop socket like this with some like bliss sticks in there. I think I'm gonna do that. So the next thing we have in here is some lotion. Honestly, I feel like you can even get like a smaller lotion than this, but this is just like the smallest lotions that I have right now. But honestly, when I'm walking, sometimes my hands get so freaking dry, especially in the winter time. So I always just like to have a lotion with me anywhere I go, just because of that reason, you know? I hate when my hands get dry and like they start to crack, especially like right here, like between my fingers. And honestly, on the top of my hands too get really dry. So I definitely love having a lotion with me. This is a aromatherapy lavender lotion that I got from Bath & Body Works, and I've had this for quite a while. I told myself that I was gonna try to stop using so much Bath & Body Works products, but sometimes it's just so hard because their scents are just so fragrant and they're so like good smelling. It's just hard to wean yourself off of them. But yeah, that's what I'm using, a Bath & Body Works lotion for now. So now we're gonna get into the pockets of this. So I'm just gonna open that up. Once I get all of this stuff out, I'll show you all the pockets, but these are gonna be the stuff that I keep in these like little pocket things in here. So let's just take all of these out because that is what was in this big pocket right here. So these 4 things are my essentials that I love to go anywhere with. Like I always need to have these 4 things anywhere I go. So usually for these 4 things, if I have like a bigger bag that I'm using, I'll just keep them in this bag right here. And this just has like all of my essential stuff. So not just these 4 things, but it also has like a ton of bobby pins, like 5 different lip glosses, bliss stacks, like anything that you could think of that you might need throughout the day, that is usually what's in here. But honestly, for these kind of bags, I'm literally just going for a walk, so I don't need like my whole life. So this right here is some cuticle oil because you never know when your cuticles are gonna get dry. I feel like I can never go anywhere without Tide to Go anymore, just because you never know when you're gonna drop something on yourself. This has literally saved me so many times in the past, so I just always make sure that I have Tide to Go with me, because there's been times that I've been like eating lunch and I'm wearing white because I don't know if you've noticed, but I love wearing white. So this is definitely handy for me just because I never know if I'm gonna eat something like for lunch that's gonna be saucy that might fall on me, or if like I'm walking and I get like dirt on my pants if I'm wearing an outfit like this. You just never know when Tide to Go is gonna be handy. So I always like to keep this with me as well. And then this is just like a little rolling perfume. Honestly, I just bring something like this with me everywhere just because you never know when you wanna freshen up your scent a little bit. So the last item that I have in that big pocket is just some lip oil. I know that a lot of you are gonna be able to relate to this, but my lips get so freaking dry in the winter time. I hate it, and I end up like picking at my lips just because they're dry and they have like dry skin. So I try to keep my lips moisturized and hydrated as much as I can. And I actually had a little sample of this lip oil from my mom from like her Ipsy subscription or something. I stole it from her because I really wanted to try it, but I ended up really liking it. So I got this on sale from Sephora. I will leave a link down below if you're interested because I really like this. I saw some of the reviews that said that it doesn't really like hydrate your lips, but honestly, I find that it does. When I ordered it, it was actually on sale. So I actually got 2 of them for the price of 1, because normally it's like, what, $21 or something, and it was on sale for $10. So obviously I had to get 2, but this is the box that it comes in if you're ever curious. This is the one I haven't opened yet, but this is the packaging in it. I love this lip oil. I feel like it tastes so good and it makes my lips look super juicy, and it keeps them hydrated because it's a lip oil, so I love this. Okay, so now in these bags, there's these 2 little pockets right here. So let's go into this one first. So this one, I just like to keep like scrunchies or like hair ties. So right now I just have some bobby pins that are falling out. So in this one, I just like to keep some bobby pins, which are like falling out, and then just like scrunchies or a hair tie or something like that. I just put this scrunchie in there just because I feel like scrunchies are better to use than like just your regular black hair ties. But honestly, there's nothing really wrong with having one of these in here too, just because you never know if someone else is gonna need a hair tie. And honestly, I wouldn't want to give someone my scrunchie. This is actually a pretty cool scrunchie as well. I got it from my friend Kayla that had a scrunchie company called like Scrunchie.Skina Co or something. I will leave it linked down below. I don't know if she still sells scrunchies because I know that she moved away, but I thought these were really cool because not only is it like a cute little scrunchie, this one is like a velvety kind of material, but it also has like crystals in it. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's little crystals in these scrunchies too, so I thought that was really cool. And then this last pocket in this big area is just like random stuff that you never know if you're gonna need or not, so I'll just take them out one by one because it looks like they're gonna fall. I just keep eye drops in here just because you never know when you're gonna need some eye drops. I don't smoke weed anymore, but when I did, I used to like to have eye drops on me just because when I would smoke weed, my eyes would get super red super fast. You never know when you're gonna need eye drops, so I just like to keep them in here just in case. And then some nail glue. This is just from Walmart. Again, just in case of emergencies, like you never know if you're gonna like break a nail or something. And I know you're not supposed to glue your nails, so like don't do that, but I do sometimes if I break them. Knocking on wood because I haven't broken a nail in a really long time, but knocking on wood again. And crossing my fingers because I haven't, but you never know. I just have learned through the past few years that that's always a handy thing to have. And then I have an eyelash brush just because, as you can see, I get my eyelashes done, and sometimes you don't know if like the wind's gonna hit your eyes or if they're just like kind of crazy. It's always good to have just like a brush with you to be able to brush it all out and make them look pretty again. And look at how pretty this is. It's like pink with little sparkles in it. I love it. And then the last thing in this pocket is some Listerine. So I used to chew gum all the time, but I've recently been getting into these like little Listerine things ever since I found them at Costco for like a pack of like 6 or 7 of them for like $10 or something, or maybe not that expensive. I can't remember the price of them, but it was like a big pack of like Listerine things. And ever since then, I've just been kind of like on this Listerine strip frenzy. I love these because I don't like to chew gum sometimes. It just hurts my jaw. So I like how you can just like put this on your tongue and be done with it. You don't have to worry about it. Obviously, it's pretty spicy or like minty, you know, that like kind of feeling. But after that goes away, you got fresh breath. So, and you never know when you're gonna need like fresh breath. Like I always like to take this after I eat or after I drink coffee or if I have something sugary. This is just a must. This or gum. Little tips and tricks. So this part is empty now. So there's also this little like zip up back, and this is where I like to keep my cards and any cash that I have. So I don't think I have any cash right now, but this is just like where I like to keep this little wallet type thing that I got from Shein. But this is where I keep all my cards, and if you didn't have like a little wallet thing like this, you can honestly just put your cards in there and it would be totally fine because it zips up. So you don't have to worry about losing anything. You can also keep like cash in here or anything that you're like a little bit more worried about losing. So like if I took off my house key from like my big keychain, I would probably just put it in this little area, like the zip up area, with my cards and any cash that I had if I had it. So very handy. So we are going to look inside of here now. So, oh, another eyelash brush. You never know. So this bag, there is this little pocket right here. And then on the other side, there are two separate pockets. I don't know if you can see that because it's pretty dark, but there is two pockets right here as well that you can keep stuff in. And they're not super stretchy, but they have a lot of room. And then there's obviously the middle section of it. And oh, I just think that this is so cute. It's such a functional little bag. And I'm excited because I am going to Mexico in a few months. So you better believe I'm gonna be going for like walks and stuff with this on, because very functional for walking and like traveling and stuff, especially if you're going for like an excursion somewhere. You don't want to bring like a really big bag with you, especially if you're doing something like kind of outdoorsy. So this is always like a good little option to have. Now that we have talked about what is in this bag, I'm gonna show you two different ways that I like to wear it. So the first way that I like to wear this bag is like this. Back up so you can see. Also, outfit of the day. But this is the first way. I love how it's just like out of the way. You don't even have to worry about it. It's just there. And then the second way, I can even just go like this. So there's like this little buckle that you can go like that. And then this little part right here, you use to tighten it. There's just like this little thing right here that you can bring all the way to the end of it so it doesn't like hang around. And this is the second way you can wear it. Obviously it doesn't go well with like the second outfit really, because this is a really like baggy outfit that I'm wearing today, but it's still a cute way to wear it. I have worn it in like a few different ways like that. So one more thing that I wanted to mention before I end this video, I grabbed my old or like my other belt bag just because I wanted to show you the difference, but I love this little design that they have on here. So if you have your belt bag and you want to like tighten it or something, you can just move this thing, and if you like that like hanging look, you can just move this like little sliding rubber thing down the belt, whatever your preference is. Like I know some people like to wear belt bags like that. This is my other belt bag. It's in a little bit rough condition. I need to wash it, but it doesn't have that. It has just like this little buckle thing. So if you tighten this, you have like a bunch of extra fabric, which I never really liked about it. I know that when I would put this around my waist, like wearing it the second way that I showed you, if I wanted to do that, it was never like tight enough. So it would end up like hanging down here, and that was just like not a vibe for me. That's why I always wore this one across my chest. I think that was a really good idea to add on to these ones, just because that is a lot more functional, and I definitely approve of that idea. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below if this inspired you to get a belt bag, or if any of the stuff that I keep in it inspired you to start putting in your bags as well. Or if you just like this video in general, let me know. If you made it this far in my video, I just wanted to quickly say thank you and welcome to the LOS gang, because you made it this far. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. But that is it for my video today, LOS gang. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.